Wei Jie.
Oh my god.
Jin.
Ask everybody where you're going. Oh.
Lighting the sweet.
Oh, yes, hurry up.
Hello.
开始了。
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So I understand that you guys have been sitting here for a very long time. So if you want to stretch, yawn, just do it right now. So hopefully later on you won't be too tired. Okay? Okay. Hi, my name is Kaelen.
Hi.
And I'm your joker for today. So you may be asking, what is a joker? So with the most basic explanation, I guess I can say that I'm just a bridge between you as the audience and what happens on stage. Okay, so that brings me to my next point, forum theatre. All of you are here for forum theatre program, correct?
Yeah.
So do any of you actually know what forum theatre is? No, you don't know? Okay, now I'll give you a very brief explanation, okay? So the process of forum theatre, basically, we begin with a theatre piece, like as per normal. So we show you a performance, and then you just sit, and then you watch, and it ends. But with forum theatre, there's something at the end that is different. So after the performance piece, you don't leave. There's something called the intervention portion. So what is that? So basically, the audiences get to engage themselves with the play. So they get to choose a scene, and then they get to raise the hand, shout pause, like whatever scene they want, and then they get to go on stage and replace a character. I know that may sound vague right now, but I think when we get into it, when we get to that part, right, you can understand it more. And if you don't, you can just ask me again later on if you need to clarify anything. Yeah, okay. So now I'll just go right into our plot. I'll give you a very brief synopsis. So basically our plot, right, it follows our protagonist Eileen, who you will meet later on. And who this Eileen is, right, is that this story will follow her as she navigates through her life, where she feels like she's not living up to the expectations of her mom or her friends. So she feels like the girl that she is now is not enough. And I think with that, let's bring out our actors. Actors, please. Okay. Hello. Okay. Just let Michelle over there take out her. Okay. Hello. Alright. Okay, she's back. Okay. So as you can see, right in front of you, these are our actors. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Michelle.
I'm Angela.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Yin Jie.
Yeah, okay, see, as you can see in front of them, they all have individual objects in front of them. So when they put it on now, they become their characters. So these objects, right, actually they're called signifiers. So you know what sign means, right? So signifiers are basically like, when you put it on, they become the character, and when they take it off, they're not a character anymore. So now because they have put it on already, right, means they are the character. So we'll go down the line like what we did just now, but I will have to mention one thing first before we begin. So Michelle over here, who you met earlier on, she's playing two characters, Linda and Ben. So
Hi.
Firstly, hello. So firstly, Linda will introduce herself, and then when I get back to her later, she'll introduce herself as Ben. Okay, Linda.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Linda, and I want to be a perfect housewife for my family. Why? Well, it's because I grew up in an unsafe and unhappy family. And I believe in order to be a good mother, and well, to be happy and make my family happy, I need to be the perfect wife and mother.
Hi, my name's Eileen, and I want to be treated as an equal to my male counterparts. My mom has adopted the traditional family values from my grandma, and she's not being treated fairly in this household, but she doesn't even realize it. and I don't want that for myself. I'm also in the school's track and field team, and I'm just as good as the boys. But no one recognizes that either.
I'm Johnny, and I want to be a man. I want to be dominant in everything I do, and I'll never show my weakness in front of others. My father is a successful man, and because of that, he wants me to be as successful as him. I mean, that's what a girl likes about boys, right?
Hi, my name is Judy, and all I want is to be pretty. Because pretty people get everything. I mean, I have an older sister who's very pretty, and she gets all the praises and all the acknowledgements. And she's all my relatives ever talk about during Chinese New Year.
Hi, my name's Ben, and I want to be a nice guy because I believe we should protect girls. I mean, like my little sister, you know, she's so small. And that's the way my family raised me after all. I mean, it's logical, right? Girls are weaker than boys.
Thank you, Ben, and the rest of you. So now you've met our characters, right? So now they remove their signifiers, and then they become actors again. So actors, you can go and prepare. Okay, thank you. Okay, so before we show our performance, right? I'm gonna say one last thing. So previously I did mention what the process of forum theatre is, correct? But I didn't mention like what forum theatre does actually. So what forum theatre programs do, right? Essentially, is that all of them, they aim to address an issue. So just like all forum theatre programs, our forum theatre program does the same thing. We address an issue. But I'm not going to tell you what issue we're going to address right now, because I would like for you to watch the play, and the only thing that you have to do is like you mentally take note of any behavior, any lines, any characters that could inform you of what the issue is. So you just keep that in mind, and then by the end of the play, I'll come back here and then we'll have a discussion. Okay? Okay. So without further ado, I present to you, come on, baby.
Come on, Eileen, be a sweetheart and say yes.
Come on, Eileen, cover up.
Come on, Eileen, you're asking for it.
Your friends will be so proud of you.
You've done the whole team proud.
Coach will definitely make you captain this time. Thanks, guys.
Wow, imagine that. Winning first place, coach making me captain, my parents being proud of me. What a dream.
Eileen, dinner.
Coming!
Come, help your mother set the table. Eileen, girls don't sit like that. It's very ugly. How many times have I told you to put down your paper?
Sorry.
Your grandma saw you sitting that way? She would have given you an earful.
Mom, fried rice again? Don't you think it's getting kind of boring?
Come on, Eileen. Your dad likes it. He works hard all day. He deserves to come home to something he likes, right?
If he even comes home to eat.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Nothing.
Anyway, dear, your sandwiches are in the fridge. Don't forget to bring them to school tomorrow, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
He grabbed me and started groping on my chest.
The rising tide of Me Too, 1.5 million tweets and counting, exposing the insidious nature of sexual abuse.
He exposed himself.
From what was once described as a deafening silence to a growing chorus. Now add one more.
You see, this is why you have to be more careful, especially since you're a girl. Luckily for track and field, you don't have to wear swimsuits like them. They're practically naked. You see, this is very common, but it won't happen to you as long as you're careful. them, okay? Anyway, hurry up and eat, and then pack away all the plates and tidy up. You know your dad likes the house to be tidy.
Well, what doesn't Dad clean up? He never does.
Eileen, be a good girl and help your mother. How are you going to be a good housewife on me? Eileen, faster.
Hey, how do I look today? I spent the whole morning on my eyeshadow.
It's nice. Maybe you could do it for me sometime?
But you don't even need it, Yin. People like you anyway because you're pretty.
Dudes, people like you too. Don't beat yourself up.
Anyway, look, I finally got time to research on some of the books I borrowed.
Testosterone Rex. Myths of sex, sciences. That sounds complicated.
Yeah, a bit. Personally, it's okay, but I believe the book has some flaws. Look, for example, I think it's biologically very clear that women are not as strong as men, you know.
But don't you think that...
So it makes sense that women look after themselves and men try to control their urges. I don't know, it's all very evolutionary, really.
But dudes, don't you think that girls wouldn't have to look after themselves if guys were told that their urges were normal? I mean, guys aren't animals. They shouldn't be looking at every girl like a piece of meat.
Yeah, but girls shouldn't wear revealing clothes also, right? That's just asking for it.
How can you say that? So are you saying that if girls...
You should probably go.
Yeah, you're right. If Coach sees me with you, he's going to say that I'm not working as hard as the boys again.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Hey Johnny, hey Ben.
Hey. Okay, I see it. It's her legs.
It's everything. She has the body, the face, and look at how flexible she is. Just imagine her bent over
Out of 10?
a solid 8 man. 6 for the tits, 10 for the ass, but 8 overall.
But are you sure you can even get her though?
Is that a challenge? Easy. We grew up together, stayed friends. Now we're both in track. If those are not her giving me signals, I don't know what is.
Maybe she's just really into track.
No, trust me. Watch this.
Judy! What do you think of Judy? She's pretty, no?
With that fat chest. Like my dad always says, son, don't settle for less.
Okay. I guess I see what you need.
Coming!
Tired? Man up. You know how it is when competition period comes around. Hey Ali, you good? It's okay if you can't keep. It's okay if you can't keep up. If it is time, you should join the girls.
No.
Ben could join you.
I'm good actually.
Oh! Hey, I need a piss. Got up, man.
Easy.
Oh, hey Johnny.
Oh, let me help.
It's okay, I got it.
Come on, let
Johnny,
me just,
I got
let
it.
me
Johnny!
do it. Come on.
thanks. I guess. Johnny,
Wait,
I think I've got you.
listen. I just got my pay last week and I haven't have a little extra money left. You want to go out like for a movie or something?
I can't.
You can't or you don't want to, Eileen.
I can't.
It's just a movie, Eileen. Come on. We haven't hung in a while. Like, just the two of us. Am I not good enough for you?
Whoa, Johnny, relax.
We're friends, right, Eileen? Come on, like old times.
Maybe next time. But Johnny, I've really got to go now. I'll see you around.
Hello?
Hey Jude, the craziest thing just happened.
What happened? You just ended practice, right? How was it?
Yeah, it was alright. But listen, Johnny just asked me out, and it was really weird.
Johnny asked you out? Did you say yes?
No, I don't even like him.
But maybe you should give him a chance. I mean, if Johnny asked me out, I would...
No, but listen, I was just trying to remove my watch, which I could have totally done by myself, but he wouldn't stop trying to help me. And when he asked me out, it got really uncomfortable because he was being really forceful.
Huh? But Johnny has always been rough, right? I don't understand.
What do you not understand?
If I were lucky enough to be in your shoes, I think I would have said yes. You don't understand how it's like to not be pretty like you. People like you don't...
Oh, why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting, Eileen. You're not listening.
You're not listening.
Eileen, for God's sake!
Okay, I don't know what has gotten into you today, but you've been such a bit...
Eileen, how many times have I told you to keep the house clean? If we don't keep it in order, no one will.
This is my room, Mom.
You are living under your father's roof. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't even have a room.
Dad's barely home anyway.
What's wrong, Eileen?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? I am your mother, and I know you better than anyone else. And I can tell something is wrong. Tell me, dear.
Johnny asked me out today, Mom.
Jonathan? Auntie Karen's son?
Yeah, and he was being really weird about it too. I was just trying to remove my watch, but he wouldn't stop trying to help me. He grabbed me and I'm pretty sure I said no, but I don't know. I mean, he did text me an apology after, but
He was just trying to be helpful. Don't be too sensitive, dear.
I'm not being oversensitive, Mom. You should have seen how he was. Why is no one listening to me? Not you, not even Judy.
Ivy! Calm down. Don't make this into a big deal. He's already apologized.
Mom, are you listening to me? Johnny grabbed me. What? Are you gonna wait until something actually happens before you start feeling bad?
Ivy! There's no need to get angry with me. I already told you to stop wearing those FBTs. Maybe if you didn't, then nothing would have happened. You know how boys are.
You're not listening to me! Mom, you know what? I'm busy. Just leave me alone.
Wear the pants I bought you.
text last night?
Oh. Yeah. I just didn't see it.
You know I didn't mean it, right? I was just helping. So, has Judy told you yet?
Told me what?
That she and I are going out for a movie tonight. Ben's coming bring her here over later.
Oh. Well, I'm happy for you guys.
You don't sound very happy. What? Are you jealous? Now that someone wants to go out with me?
What? No. We're friends, and I just hope
Do you
that
get what you did yesterday? Do you see what you're missing out on now?
What did I do yesterday, Johnny? What's wrong with you? Why are you suddenly being so...
I gave you one last chance. The last time we talked, you said next time. Do you want to go out with me or not? I can cancel on Judy.
But no, you can't just...
Lin, listen. I'm just trying to be a nice guy here. You and I both know we agreed together.
Johnny...
I know you want this. Come on, you know you want this.
Johnny, please, don't be like this, okay? No, you're not
Keep
like this.
quiet.
Johnny, I know you're not like this, okay? Johnny, just we can talk it out. Okay, Johnny, you're hurting my wrist, okay? Johnny, please. Johnny, that's enough! What the hell is going on here?
Judy, stay out of this.
Johnny, what happened?
Kaelen, are you okay? Judy was just...
I'm trying to apologize. Apparently halfway back to watch. It's too much these days.
What really happened?
Nothing. We were just having fun.
Dude, she's crying. You know you're not supposed to hurt a girl.
I wasn't hurting her. She wanted it too.
Dude, I don't know.
You have to believe me, okay? Jude, you know I don't like him. He forced me. But why would he? I don't understand. Did you do something? What? No, I didn't do anything. Just believe me.
You didn't say no. If you want me to stop, you could have said so.
Dude, she can't protect herself. She's a girl. You know that.
Eileen, Johnny gave you a choice, right? No. Look at me. How can you be choosing to believe him over me? You saw how he was. But if you didn't allow it, how did Johnny manage to get on top of you? You must have done something right. Johnny! Maybe you'll never understand. But sometimes boys don't need a reason to like you and make a move on you. I get it. I'll never be pretty like you. Is that what you're trying to say? Eileen always gets all the boys, all the attention. She gets everything because she's pretty. Maybe you deserve it.
Dude, Johnny, take care of her. No.
Be a nice girl. No one will ever believe you.
Hi. So how's everyone feeling? Okay. Okay. So anybody wants to talk about how they feel? Yeah, would you like to elaborate?
Why is it that some people are doing the things that they're doing and some it just feels like it's not
Yeah. Do the rest of you feel the same way? That you don't understand why people do this kind of thing? Yeah.
they were very specific actions. They were like, what the I mocked up in a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Does anyone say anything else? Okay. If not, oh yes.
That's Ben, right?
Yes, that's bad.
Yeah, I was shocked because Ben at first he was like, hey, why are you doing this to Eileen? But in the end, he just left her there. I thought you had your mind out there, but you just threw your mind away.
We were this close, to doing the right thing, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna bring back that task that I mentioned before the play. So remember I said I didn't want to tell you the issue, correct? Because I believe that you guys can point it out. So would anyone like to make a guess, or would like to? How about the rest of you? Do you believe it's gender roles or?
A little bit of sexual assault.
Sexual assault.
Yeah.
Okay, sexual assault. Why do you think the sexual assault happened? Like,
it felt like the character that the control dude was playing was like objectifying, the dude with the
Eileen.
Yeah,
Eileen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyone from this side wants to share any comments, any thoughts?
Yeah, I thought like I agree with Crystal when she mentioned about I agree with Crystal when she talked about the friend leaving and leaving her with the oppressor. And
Oh, what's oppressor?
What's the oppressor?
oh, sorry, I mean the predator. The predator, sorry. It seems like oppression here.
Okay.
Seems like
Okay, now that we've settled that, right? Shall we move on to specific scenes or lines or dialogues that you feel like you want to get into, to tackle, to intervene? Would you like to replace anybody? This side? This side? Okay, how about we just begin with
Okay, I think the mother scene. Okay, I didn't say it just now, but I thought that the mother could have been slightly more understanding towards what Eileen was feeling. Yeah, so I think the mother could have actually been like a game changer of sorts.
So during the scene where Eileen was trying to tell her what happened. Okay. So would you like to?
Actually, can I watch the scene again?
Yeah,
Just
sure,
so I
sure.
don't really remember.
Actors, please. So at any point in time, any of you want to intervene, like I said prior to this, you can just raise your hand and shout, pause. Yeah. Okay. Okay, actors on go, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Eileen, how many times have I told you to keep the house clean? If we don't keep it in order, no one will.
This is my room, Mom.
You're living under your father's roof. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't even have a room.
Dad's barely home anyway.
What's wrong, Eileen?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? I am your mother. I know you better than anyone else. And I can tell something's wrong. Tell me, dear.
Johnny asked me out today, Mom.
Jonathan? Auntie Karen's son?
Yeah. And he was being so weird about it too. I was just trying to remove my watch, but he wouldn't stop trying to help me. He grabbed me and I'm pretty sure I said no. I don't know. I mean, he did text me an apology after, but
he was just trying to be helpful, dear. Don't be too sensitive.
I'm not being oversensitive, Mom. You should have seen how he was. Why is no one listening to me? Not you, not even Judy?
Eileen, calm down.
Yes. Okay. All right. Would you like to go up? What is your name?
Hi, my name is Sarah.
And
I want to replace Eileen.
Eileen.
Yes. Right after she explains what Johnny did.
Okay. So as Eileen, what do you hope that happens? If you want, yeah.
I think the mother doesn't really get what she's saying because she just exploded out of nowhere, and then the mother thinks that like Johnny is being like a nice friend, or like he was misunderstood.
Okay.
So like she has to understand that Eileen did not misinterpret the situation.
Okay. So before we begin, actually, I want to ask if there's anything you would like to clarify, like if you would like our characters to tell you their wants or anything like that.
Eileen's one.
I want to be seen as an equal to my male counterparts.
Okay. And the mother wants a happy family.
I want to be the perfect wife to my
Perfect
family.
one.
Yeah, housewife.
So when I hand this ID stackers over to you, you don't have to just put it. Maybe Eileen. Okay, so Eileen, you can take yeah, okay. So before we begin, right, I'll just say that I'm here. So if anytime you want to stop, you can just raise your hand and I'll give me a panic look and I will be there to stop, okay? Because I can see both ends. So yeah. Okay, so on go, you know where to go? Okay. From
Yeah, maybe a bit.
okay? Yeah, go. 3, 2, 1 and go.
Maybe you're being too sensitive. I'm sure he was just trying to be nice.
No, Mom. No. He was really weird about it. I felt really uncomfortable.
What do you mean by that?
It didn't feel like how we used to with kids. It just felt like he was trying to, he wasn't respecting my space. And this was the first time he was acting weirdly.
Do you think it's because you started wearing those very short FBTs? You know boys, right? They always look, they treat you like a piece of meat. You know how they are.
But that shouldn't be the case, Mom. Okay, even if I were to wear longer shorts, he still wouldn't fit.
How do you know? Have you tried? I just want you to be safe, Eileen. That's why I bought you those pants. You see, they're over here. You didn't even wear them.
But they shouldn't have to treat me like this just because I wear like shorter shorts.
Why? Like you're showing yourself off. I've told you you have to protect ourselves. Us women, we have to take care of ourselves. We can't expose ourselves like that.
Even if I were to wear those longer shorts, Mom, they won't change. Like you said, they're just like this. They look at us like we're pieces of meat. So no matter how much you're covered, they will still stay the same. Mom, I know you really care about me and for my safety, but that's not the point. The point is that Johnny did something, and I don't think he'll stop.
Okay. Okay, how about this? I will call Auntie Karen, but I need you to be more careful, okay? Like, watch yourself, don't just anyhow bend, you know? Like, please wear your long pants, okay?
I can't help but bend because I am attracted to you, but okay, I will wear the long shorts, but only when I want to.
Eileen.
Okay. Let's talk about what happened. Do you feel like you achieved what your goal was? Did you went up?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the phone call with Auntie Eileen would go and whether or not like the Johnny would up to it. I don't think I'm not sure if he will. I don't think he will. But at least like at least Eileen's mom is trying to do something. Like she's on like my side now.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about what happened on stage?
I feel like the mom listened to Eileen more compared to the previous time. Just like not, yeah.
Why do you think that was? Like, why do you think the mom listened?
Because she tried to explain herself. She explained herself and not regarding about how short her shorts was, but the fact that she's uncomfortable with how. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Would any of you like to continue intervening this scene, or is there any other scenes that you would like to try?
Can I ask what does Johnny want to do?
Johnny?
I want to be a man.
Do you want him to elaborate? Do you want to?
Yeah, could you elaborate a bit?
Because my father was a successful man. He was a very dominant person. He never shows his weakness in front of others. And he's my inspiration. I want to be like him.
So does that mean that you don't respect women?
No. I just feel that male should be empowered.
Why?
Because isn't that you should have superiority over women. What's wrong with that?
Okay, Cynthia?
So it's suggesting that women cannot take on like leadership roles and all that kind of stuff. But there are like a lot of rich women out there too.
Right.
Johnny, would you like to stand in front? Yeah.
there are a lot of like rich women around.
Actually, Jie, statistically not as much as men.
Not as much as men, but there's still so are you like gonna like lash
But I
out all
believe
those
that
men?
men help them along the way.
So that means in a sense like what can happen is you are associating the success to being the male.
Okay.
Wow.
Alyssa? Yes.
Can you elaborate what makes you a man?
Miss, sorry.
Yeah.
Showing power, being dominant. I mean, that's what girls like about boys, right?
Can you give me some examples? Like situations that you want to like.
Like, for example, like helping her.
Well, that's being chivalrous. It's not being dominant. That's being chivalrous. It's not being dominant.
What's chivalrous?
Sorry.
Gentlemanly. Gentleman, like kind.
Keyword gentle.
Okay, well, since you do feel this way about Johnny, do you think that any characters or any lines, any characters could help Johnny achieve like what you think he should become? Do you think?
I feel like from Johnny's like he's Johnny, right?
Yeah, he's Johnny.
Yeah, I feel like if you take it from his perspective, it's a bit difficult because he's kind of stuck on the idea of men having to be successful and successful equals to men. So maybe if someone say like Ben's character persuading and bringing to knowledge to Johnny that success does not equate to being a man, I think maybe there could be a slight shift.
Yeah, maybe. Do you want to give it a try?
No.
Okay.
I don't mind giving it a try.
That's the same suggestion?
Where
Ben and Johnny are stretching?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, actors. So, would you like to come up? Okay. Hi, your name is? Okay, so you would like to replace Ben, correct? Yeah. Okay, so replacing Ben, what do you want to come up?
Yeah. Basically what you said, right? I was already thinking about this. Okay. So when Johnny said something about like
okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, so actors on go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey Johnny, hey Ben. Hey.
Okay, I get it. It's her legs.
It's everything. She has the body, the face, and look at how flexible she is. Just imagine her bent over and
Out of 10?
a solid 8 man. 6 for the tits, 10 for the ass, but 8 overall.
But are you sure you can even get her though?
Is that a challenge?
Of course.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You want to give me this line onwards?
One line before what you said.
Okay. So out of 10, like his line.
No, sorry, Ben. What's the name?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
After that, what you said?
He starts rating.
8.
Yeah.
Solid 8 man.
What did you say? Sorry.
But can you even get her
Okay,
though?
this line.
Okay. So could you tell me first what so you would like to try out that man's suggestion over there, is it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is Ben's signifier. So when you put it on backwards so you can see your face. Yeah. And then so when you put it on, you become Ben. So Ben, please take your place. And Michelle? Yeah. Okay, so before we begin, right, all these people are just actors, so they won't actually come to you or anything. So, but if you are comfortable, you can just look at me or raise your hand or stop, or stop it, okay? Okay, ready or go, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go.
But can you even get her?
Of course. We grew up together. We stayed friends. I mean, she's not in track now, right? If those are not her giving me signals, I don't know what is.
Okay, so you can't actually get her because she actually like won in like that competition we had.
Why not?
And you didn't, so
So what? Now is it my fault already?
I mean,
Okay. Okay, you wanna pause?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So do you want to clarify what your wants were, or
Yeah, I need to know.
you want to know? Okay. So.
I want to be a man.
Okay. And Eileen, what's your one?
I want to be seen as an equal to my male counterparts.
Okay. Would you like to know Ben's? Yeah.
I want to be a nice guy.
Do you want them to elaborate?
I want the best.
Okay, I want to be a nice guy because I believe that I should protect women because they're weaker than men, and that we have to look up for them. You know, I'm a little sister.
You okay? So are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Same thing. We'll start with go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go.
But you can't. What makes you think you can get her?
Come on, we grew up together. We stayed friends. We're friends like since like childhood, like 2 or 3 years old. I mean, she's not in track now, right?
She's in track now, yeah. She won in that competition and you didn't. Even I didn't.
Yeah. So what about the competition? That makes you feel that I won't get her.
I mean, think about it. Women are weaker, right? But she is. She won.
Yeah, that means that she's strong.
She's strong.
Okay. Yeah, would anyone like to suggest?
I think right, you talk to him about like asking like what makes
Ara,
than that.
why don't you go?
Okay, she's not an object.
Yes.
I've not heard of this competition in play.
Oh
Did she
yeah.
actually win this competition or is it something that we're inventing to like fight for her sake?
That's true. Yes. Yeah.
Just inventing fun.
Oh, so is she actually better than?
As in, because her one is easy.
But is she better than? Because if she.
I mean, I guess we can ask Eileen. Eileen, what do you think about what Nandika just did?
Okay, so I mean, I haven't won any competitions, and that's because my coach hasn't put me up for any. I mean, I do see myself as someone who is as good as the boys, but no one else recognizes that.
So like, even Ben doesn't recognize it.
Well,
Because he wants to fight girls, but he knows that they're weaker, but does he kind of know that she has the potential?
Ben, what do you think about competition?
I mean, she is a girl, so obviously she won't be able to run as fast as us.
Good job.
My name is Lisa.
Okay, hi Lisa. Okay.
Lisa?
So you want to also intervene as well?
Yeah, actually right, I was speaking between two scenarios. One which is the start where he starts rating her, or the second part where she interviewed about saying how he knows that he likes her because they're in the same school.
Yeah.
So like, I don't really know which one I want to do. Anyway, can I ask Ben a question? Ben, do you want to protect would you want to protect Ivy?
I mean, yeah, she's in danger. I would want to help
So
her.
then why didn't you like stop it from like hating her and objectifying her?
I don't know, man. It's like, you know, your friends, sometimes these things just come out. It's like locker room talk. It's not a big deal. It's not a real thing. It's not actually doing anything, right? You know, it's just talk. Talk is cheap.
I mean, go to. No, absolutely not.
Yes.
But that's where it stems from, you see. Like, just speaking about it is already really.
But technically speaking, I mean, even if you're not speaking about it, right, you're thinking about it. Yeah, which is something that you honestly, I'm not to say that you can't control. I mean, if you grew up your entire life like a monk and you train yourself.
I'm saying that, yeah, it's not right for them to object.
But you're saying that speaking it out is a different thing.
I'm saying that even speaking it out is not right.
Okay. So, from what he brought up, right? He brought up that if you don't speak about it, you will think about it. How do you feel about that? Do you think there's a difference between?
mean, I have no idea what goes on in like a guy's mind. So, like thinking and speaking is different in that way.
Yeah, yes.
To add on, right, I felt like it was a good opportunity for Ben, right?
Yes,
to
Ben.
actually tell Johnny that stop. It's wrong. To actually think of
Okay.
I thought that too. Yeah.
Actually, right,
Yes.
I think one of the reasons why it led up to like him actually doing something to her is because he kept assuming that she likes him.
Yeah.
So right, as Ben, right, I think Ben can like tell him that, like try to get him up to prove like what is the reason why you think she likes you, other than this attractive film.
So you want to try anything?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
From the same pause that she had.
Alright, okay, so this is Ben's hat. As usual, wear it backwards. You can see your face. It will be Ben. Okay. Ben. Okay. You let me make a face, Ben. Look at the bro. Alright. On go, okay? On go. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, you're good? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, you can just. Out of 10. Out. What makes you think you can get?
What makes you think? Oh. What makes you think you can get her?
Is that a challenge? Easy. We grew up together, stayed friends. Now we are both in track. If those are not her giving me signals, I don't know what is.
I literally think there's no signals at all.
Why?
You've never been in love or like anyone before?
No, I mean just look at her. Isn't just she out there to impress me?
No. I mean, has she ever told you she liked you face to face?
No, but look at just the way he dresses. She dresses.
So?
Shows that she's interested in me.
She could be dressing for anybody else other than you.
So what? You're not on my side now?
I was never on your side.
Bro.
Okay. Actually, okay. I'll ask you first. What do you think happened? Like, how do you feel about what happened? About Johnny's response?
Okay, I don't say the word stupid, but he's kind of blind in thinking that she likes him just because of like stupid reasons of like him being the same CCA and being childhood friends. I don't get it.
Okay, but the thing is, right?
Yes, okay, one by one.
Wait.
Sorry, yes.
But the thing is, right? It's not the. This is not a matter of him liking her. It's the fact that he forces himself onto her.
No, but my concept or my idea is that because he thinks of such an idea that she actually likes him, right? Then he continues to put his force and power over her because she keeps refusing to.
Sorry?
She's just there, I just asked her.
So what?
If she likes.
Yeah.
Seems no already.
Okay, I ask her.
In front of him.
Ask him. Like as character, as Ben.
Yo!
Or as Ben, you catch her attention. Then if she say hi to you, then he will know that it's not only him.
Okay. That's good.
Why did you know?
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Hello, what is your name? Okay, so you want to try out what you discussed?
Yeah. What was the line again?
So what line?
What makes you think?
Okay. So then. Whenever you're ready, okay? I'll count down and I'll start on go. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and go.
What makes you think she likes you?
Come on. We grew up together, stayed friends. Now we are both in track. If those are not her giving me signals, I don't know what is.
Me and her are friends. Is she giving me signals?
No, we grew up together. Eileen.
We are friends.
Okay.
Maybe she likes me. Or you?
Eileen.
Come on, we're
friends,
friends, right?
I don't like her. She's my friend, and
Wait, you say that you like her just now, but you don't like her now?
so she might like me, but I don't let and I don't care about that. Do you like Johnny?
No, we're just friends. Johnny,
Just friends.
Okay. Okay, how do you feel about
I made it clear to him that that actually just being in the same CCA, growing up together doesn't mean that a person likes.
But do you think Johnny understood that?
No, Johnny thought that
Do you want to ask him why?
why don't you understand that? That whole
Are you in denial?
I mean, you see, we have so much things in common. I mean, our parents knew each other together. We grew up together as friends, and now we are in both CCA, in the same CCA. Doesn't that show something about her?
Okay, well, okay, anybody has
Can I say
any?
something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because right, I feel like the thing about this is that the fact that Johnny is kind of objectifying
Eileen.
Eileen, right? So like, I mean, like I get where this is trying to go, but then like just beating around the bushes on like she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. If he doesn't get it, then just say it straight to his face, like, bro, like, wake up, like,
Just friends.
be woke. Then aku like, itu lah.
But do you feel like that's what Nat over here tried to do
tried to
also?
do that, but he still don't understand that. Doesn't mean like you guys grew up together, it means it's like it's not. They're just friends. Even when the fact that he already know, like he asked me to ask Eileen whether she likes him, and she said no, but it's just like doesn't get it.
Yeah, I get it. So like, you know, just now the point where I'm just like just now the point where like you tried to stop him, right? And then like when you say like just friends and stuff, like just get straight to the point, like enough with the just friends label, like you're objectifying him, you're wrong. Her, you're wrong, like
Yeah. Let's give Nat a round of applause. Yes, last comment. Sorry, because we're running out of time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
On that point though, I mean, I know you understand. I mean, we all know that it seems to be like objectification is one of the main roots of the problem, right? But this is a male character as well, and from the very beginning when they were already discussing about the 10 out of 10 and thinking about the girls in that way, right? It already showcases that there is that to a certain degree objectification. So there's no way he would call, like be a hypocrite all of a sudden and call his friend out on something that he himself also does. But on that note, it's not that I agree, that I do think that it's an approach that guys actually do take to try to dissuade other crazy guys from doing crazy things. Yeah. I mean, okay. I think one key difference is if a guy has ever been in a relationship, they know such thing is unacceptable because they don't like other guys looking at their girl. And there's a certain feeling that comes there, and it also comes from objectification. So if I could find out whether either these characters have ever been in a relationship or they've ever succeeded in actually dating someone, then they would have a much different perspective.
Yeah, I think if we have more time, we'll definitely be able to try out more things. But unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time left. But I liked the points that were brought up today. There was objectification, and you guys mentioned gender roles really quickly. You were talking about the ideas that like boys may have towards girls, and you just don't understand why they have these ideas. So I think that all these ideas that were brought up were actually really like related to our issues with gender roles. So I thought we had a really good discussion today. So I think with that, I would like to thank you all for coming today, and I hope you enjoyed. So with that, I conclude Come On Baby and Forum Theatre. Right, now